You're also in public on the beach. Oh my god, the trousers are coming off too. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again for the third episode of Cutie Pie 2U. I am not gonna lie, I don't think that Cutie Pie 2U has been anywhere near as good as the first series of Cutie Pie. However, from what I have seen of just stills from this episode, I think we might be getting some newer sin content, which is everything that I've ever dreamed of. So this episode could change my mind about that. So let's just get into the episode. I can't believe that I watched this scene without crying last time. The way that Z plays this with Hilly and holding back his emotions. Oh.
เฮียจะเอายังไงครับหนูเกลือล่ะ
He's always deferring to Kua. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. The fact that he's like, it's your decision. I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously it's wonderful that he treats him so well and that he wants to hear what Nukua's decision is and what his thoughts and feelings are about this. But I also kind of wanted him to be like, let's get married now before you go. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
หนูจะเอายังไง
I think he probably wants some reassurance as well, though, to be fair.
ยังไม่อยากแต่งงานกับ
I knew that that's what he thought he would. I knew that that's what Kua would think. That's what it seems like. That's why I was a bit like, oh, I don't know if I love it or I hate the fact that he's saying it like this, because it seems, because he's so calm and he's like really holding back his emotions. It seems like he doesn't care, when I know that it's completely the opposite. He cares too much. And I think that potentially Hilly is trying to get some reassurance that Kua still wants this and that he still wants to marry him. He's too supportive and it makes it seem like he doesn't care about getting married, when actually it's just that he cares so much about giving Kua what he wants. Yeah. I'm sure he'll reassure him though.
เฮียไม่เคยไม่อยากแต่งงานกับหนู
Never.
ก็เราสองคนต้องคุยกันไม่ใช่หรอ
True.
การแต่งงานเกื้อไม่อยากเลื่อนครับ
Good.
เกื้อไม่อยากยกเลิกอะเกื้อไม่อยากไม่มีอะ
Oh, baby. I think that's exactly what Hilly needed to hear as well.
เกื้ออยากแต่งงานกับ
Oh, I'm gonna start crying. Oh.
เฮียก็อยากแต่งงานกับหนู
Of course he does.
แต่การแต่งงานเป็นเรื่องระหว่างเราสองคน อย่างที่หนูบอกเฮียไง เพราะฉะนั้นหนูเลือกสิ่งที่หนูต้องการ
I'm going to end up ruining my makeup by the end of this video. Genuinely. I'm already can't hold back my tears. Oh. I don't know why I thought that this would be any different. I cry in like every video at the moment.
เฮียก็จะเลือกในสิ่งที่เฮียต้องการเหมือนกัน ไม่ว่าหนูจะเลือกอะไรหรือเฮียเลือกอะไร
Choose it together.
หนูก็จะมีเฮียอยู่
Sometimes it really comes through that Hilly is so much older. He had a much more mature point of view on that conversation. But I mean, he's going to. He's like, what, 9 years older?
เฮียรักหนู หนูมากนะ
Oh, that ended up being absolutely adorable. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I kind of knew that he would be incredibly supportive. I should have had trust in Hilly. Oh, what the fuck was that? Excuse me? The fuck was that? They are selling this ghost ship, and I'm buying. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, I love their actual ships. Don't get me wrong, but what a power couple Hillian and He would be. Oh, God. Oh, my babies.
เฮียเป็นอะไรเนี่ย
เฮียคิดถึง
สีแบบนี้เกื้อก็ชอบนะแบบเทาๆอย่างนี้ยิ้มอะไร
I really like. They've done like a really good job. Like obviously, last episode they were not on the same page about anything. Every little decision they had completely different opinions on, and they weren't working together. And it was like paralleling with the fact that Nakua had this secret that he wasn't telling him. Now they've resolved that, and they've had this whole conversation about like, we're getting married, we have to make decisions together. It's really nice that we're getting scenes showing them making their wedding decisions together as well, and like they're finally on the same page about everything. Oh, my babies. My babies.
เฮียมองอะไรไม่ต้องมอง
Because you're so beautiful. 2 days before the wedding? Is the wedding happening in this episode? Fuck off. No. I reckon it'll happen in the last episode. But I'm so excited to see their wedding. I'm so happy that we're going to get to see it.
ถ้าหนูขอ10 นาทีเฮียจะทำอย่างอื่นแล้วนะ
Yeah. He'll give you 10 minutes for that.
เฮีย
ตั้งแต่หนูฝึกงานหนูไม่เคยจะให้เฮียเลยนะ
I see. Didn't he start his internship ages ago? I thought his internship was over. Surely that's not true. Like, we saw that Kua wanted it, but he just got too drunk.
เกื้ออยากเก็บไว้วันนั้นน่ะ
Aww. That's cute.
เฮียจะรอวันนั้นครับ
เฮียเกื้อไปอาบน้ำแล้ว
He literally... Hillian cannot take his hands, or his eyes, or his mind probably, off Kua. And I mean, I don't blame him, but... Boy is so smitten. It's just so wonderful to watch someone so completely in love. And... I don't think he has a hard time playing it. Gotta be honest, I don't think Z has a very hard time playing this.
ก็เดียวกลัวเฮียดุไงครับ
เฮียดุอะไร
ก็ดุเป็นปกตินี่แหละครับดุ
I mean, yes, we have seen him scold him, but I think that Diao thinks that he scolds him way more than he does. So I don't think that that's a fair comment, really. Maybe we'll get to see that it is a fair comment.
เนี่ยนี่ไงครับ ตอนนี้เลย
I think that you're just a little bit sensitive. Because I don't think that he was just then.
เรื่องที่เราคุยกันไว้น้องเดียวคิดว่ายังไง
The wedding. Why does Diao not seem very up for it?
แค่คิดไว้ก็พอ พร้อมแล้วค่อยบอกเนี่ย
Oh, Foy, you make every scene fantastic. Oh, fucking
สวัสดี
hell.
ครับ คุณเหรียญ
โอเคหรือเปล่า
Clearly not.
อ๋อผม
Is Foy ever okay? Like, for Foy, yeah, he's doing great. He's just not okay as a person. I mean, he's the best person. Like, he is the best character. Hands down. I love Foy. But there's something not quite right about him. Also, those shorts are really short.
เกื้อว่าดูไม่ค่อยสบายเท่าไหร่นะครับ อ๋อ
สมกับเป็นเฮียอี้จริง
That was a weird comment. That was almost sexual. I don't know what stories Diao has been telling Kua, but that was a weird comment. Oh, that's such a cute photo. Everyone looks incredibly stressed. And of course, this is what Kua wanted, wasn't it? He wanted a wedding on the beach. Of course they went with what Kua wanted. So cute.
เดี๋ยวจะมีดอกไม้เข้ามาเพิ่มครับ
What's wrong?
ๆยังจะมีดอกไม้เข้ามาเพิ่มอีกเหรอ
Kua... What's wrong with Kua? Oh no, he is happy. Okay. He looked concerned. Maybe he's just excited.
ไอเดียว ชุดนี้เข้ากับงานนี้ไหมครับ
เพื่อว่า
What's
สีนี้เป็นไงบ้าง
up?
อะชอบไหม
เฉยๆวะ
Neither of them seem very
เดี๋ยวก็จำได้อ
happy.
ยู่แล้วว่าเพื่อไม่ค่อยชอบสีเนี้ย
ขอโทษที่เพิ่งมานะครับ
ไม่เป็นไรมึง
ไม่ค่อยมั่นใจเลยว่ะ
มันก็โอเคแหละมั้ง
I don't think that Hillian would be happy to hear you say that it's fine for your wedding.
สถานการณ์ตอนนี้ SOS 100% แล้วครับ
What's happened?
สีสุภาพที่เป็นทางการที่คุณเหรียญเลือก ก็กลายเป็นสีเหลืองอ๋อย แล้วก็สีชมพูครับ ส่วนสีที่คุณหนูเกื้อเลือก สีเทาขาวคูลๆก็กลายเป็นสีเหลืองจีวรพระครับ น่าจะพอมีครับ
There's 2 days.
ถ้าจัดการไม่ได้ก็ไล่ออก
ได้ครับ
He's such a harsh employer. Like literally, I don't think that this is Foy's fault. And you're giving him an impossible task and saying if he can't fulfill it, he's fired. I mean, I don't think that Hillian would actually fire him. To be fair, I think he's just saying that. But Foy is just constantly stressed as it is. I don't think this is going to help. You know what's really fucking adorable, and I'm so happy because no, we never have. We have never had the 6 of them in a scene together, have we? Because there's been scenes with 5 of them, but he hasn't been there. It's so good that we're getting to see a scene of the 6 of them. And they must have filmed this at like on location. So they must have had to like go away. Ugh, the 6 of them. Oh god, I love them.
ไม่ได้เครียด
โอ๊ยไม่เหนือเป็นไรวะ โอ๊ย ไอ้ศีล
What surprise are they planning?
ทำไมวะ รอดูเลย วิศวการละคร
Is this a bachelor party?
มึงกับกูไปกินไวน์กันดีกว่า เอ้า ไอ้ต้น Hi
It's Kua stag do, isn't it?
โอ้ย
He miraculously feels better.
เราไม่ได้เป็นไร
ยินดีด้วยว่ะเดียน
The difference in the two stag do's, like Kua with all of his friends, like them partying, and then Hilly and Hiyi sat at the pool drinking a glass of wine. Like, you can really, this episode, they've really been showing us the difference in ages between the two groups.
นี่ปาร์ตี้สละโสดกูเหรอ
Yeah.
กับคนอื่นๆไม่ว่างอะแต่เห็นบ่นอยู่นะว่าใช่มึงจ่ายอีกรอบอีกอย่างอะกูกำลังจะแต่งงานวันพรุ่งนี้
To the man of his dreams.
กูแทบจะเป็นคนที่มีความสุขที่สุดในโลกแล้วคืนนี้แต่งไปอะมึงก็ไม่มีสิทธิ์อะไรในกฎหมายซะหน่อยทำไมมึงยังยืนยันที่จะแต่งกับน้องตอนนี้วะสิทธิ์พวกนี้ควรเป็นของเราตั้งแต่แรกด้วยซ้ำกูไม่ได้อยากให้มันไม่มีสิทธิ์แบบในตอนนี้
Just because the law is preventing them to have this legally shouldn't stop them from doing as much as they can. And I love that Hillian has that point of view where he's like, we should be allowed to get married. So why wouldn't I marry him as much as is legally possible? And then when it does become legal, they'll legalize it. Like, I love that here. I love that. Oh, it's so wonderful. And I love that their family support it so much. It's just everything.
โดยเฉพาะคุณตาของหนูเพื่อนทั้งสองคน
Oh.
แล้วตัวมึงอะมึงไม่ได้อะไรจากการแต่งงานครั้งนี้เลยนะเว้ยนอกจากมึงเอาตัวเองไปผูกมัดไว้กับคนอื่นแล้วกูต้องการอะไรอีก
Yeah, that's everything that he needs
หลักประ
from
กันที่ครบ
it.
ถ้วนอย่างน้อยก็ความรู้สึกของมึงปะวะ
Also, you're the one that wants to marry Diao. So why are you now being like, why would you want to marry Kua? What are you getting out of it? What do you mean, what's he getting out of it? He's getting to marry the man that he loves. I think that, to some extent, obviously from the conversations that Lien has had about same-sex marriage in the show, I think that, to some extent, it is a bit of a fuck you to be able, to stand up there with the man that he loves and to, express his love and to do as much as they can. I think that it is a bit of a fuck you on, the fact that they can't legally get married.
มันก็มีบางครั้งที่กูเป็นฝ่ายยอมหนูเกื้อหรือบางครั้งหนูเกื้อเป็นฝ่ายเสียเปรียบ
True.
แต่กูกับหนูเกื้ออยากมีกันและกันในชีวิตของเรา
For the rest of their lives.
จากนี้และตลอดไปอย่างนี้
I actually think it probably helped Yi to have that conversation with Hillian to really think about why he's asking Diao whether they want to, progress their relationship and move things forward. Do they have matching necklaces, Diao and Kua? Because that's so freaking adorable.
ทำไมครับดึกจัง
I mean, it's his best friend's stag do. What do you mean, why did he come back so late? They weren't just having a glass of wine by the pool. They were actually having a party. Like, I don't think that... I get what Dial's talking about now. You should not be scolding him for this. It is his best friend's stag do. He can stay out for 3 days. Like, literally. No. No. Well, I mean, not 3 days because Kua's getting married tomorrow, but, like, let him enjoy himself.
กูนายนะครับเฮีย
กูนายนะน้องเดียว
Did they not sleep in the same bed? Oh, I think they are going to tonight. My They've even got pillows down the centre of the bed, separating them. Oh, I love them too much. You know what I really love is before Kua Sin, I mean, we didn't know a lot about Kua, but I don't get the impression that he was particularly religious. But obviously Kua sees how much that means to Sin, and he's just like embraced that, and I love the fact that he takes an interest in it because it's a huge part of Sin's life. I think that it's really lovely for their relationship that Kua does that. And it just shows how much he cares about Sin, that it's like, I think it probably would be really obvious to him, you know, to be like, well, yeah, I love him and it means so much to him, why wouldn't I? I think that's probably his position on it, which is just everything.
คุณนายนะครับศิลป์
ลาตรีสวัสดิ์นะครับเหนือ
Oh, you can hear their hearts beating. They're so sweet. Oh, that ruined the mood. I was going to say, that's a very violent kiss. They're really going for it. And then, turns out it was too violent.
เรายังจูบไม่เก่งอ่ะ
ไม่เป็นไรครับศิลป์ไปบทเรียนต่อไปเลยดีกว่า
Yeah, he'll teach you. I think he might be teaching you a bit more than kissing. I love how shy Sin is, and I mean, obviously, you know, as he's just said, he's not very good at kissing. I would imagine that Kua is probably his first kiss, so he's definitely going to be his first everything probably, and I feel like Nua's really respectful of that, and it was really sweet that he was just like, that's okay, you know, that just means we need to practice more. Nua's, it seems like Kua is quite a bit more experienced than Sin, but he's handling this situation so sweetly, with so much care. He really cares about Sin, and I think that's why Sin has got to the position where he's like, yes, I'm ready for this. I love that he keeps like looking at his face to check that Sin's alright.
เป็นยังไงครับเหนือ
Did what I think just happen? Well, I think he kneed him in the balls, but I think that's because something else happened before that. I think Sin was enjoying that a little bit too much.
ไม่เป็นไรครับศิลป์งั้นไปบทเรียนต่อไปเลยไหม
No, I think the lesson's over. Oh no, he does. Have they said that they loved each other yet? Because, I mean, I can fucking see it. Oh, no. Oh, he just keeps hurting him. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh, baby. Every time they're getting somewhere, Sin just ends up hurting Nua. I don't know what happened there. Did he squeeze too hard? Like, what happened? And then he's just headbutted him. I don't think this lesson is gonna be happening tonight, to be honest. Not without Nua ending up in the hospital. Like, they clearly need to take this a little bit slower, because Sin is gonna seriously injure him. Like, he loves him so much that he doesn't care. Yeah. I actually think I preferred that more. I'm gonna start crying. I actually think I preferred that more. I think it fit more for their relationship. And Nua was so sweet about it. Which I think more than half the reason why I love them so much. The way that Nua treats Sin is just absolutely incredible. That's what makes them couple goals. Like, they're the cutest relationship, hands down. They are the most healthy and stable relationship out of the three of them. Because shit happened with Hilly and Kua, obvs. And He and Diao, I'm so confused all the time about their actions. Mainly He's, but Nua Sin is just the most wholesome couple. And I actually really liked how that scene ended, with them just being like, let's just go to sleep. But it wasn't like, they could have played that so differently. That sentence could have come across as like, oh God, let's just go to sleep. But it wasn't. That was played so well. There was no like resentment at all in that tone. It was just like, I think we should maybe try this again at another time, but for tonight, let's go to sleep. I'm 100% fine with that. That's just what's best for both of us right now.
เฮียมานั่งทำอะไรตรงนี้คนเดียวครับ
คิดถึงหนู
He never stops flirting.
เมาเหรอครับ
Yeah.
หนูอยากแต่งงานตอนนี้จริงใช่ไหม
Yes, I think that he does. Say yes. Say, don't wait. You shouldn't pause when he asks you
ไป
that.
ปาร์ตี้สละโสดกับเฮียอี้มาแล้วเกิดลังเลเหรอครับ
No, I don't think he is.
มาแต่งงานกันนะครับ
บอกแต่งงานกับเฮียอีกแล้วนะ
ก็ช่วยไม่ได้นี่ครับ ก็เกื้อรักเฮีย
I think he's excited. Why are you stripping? I thought you were
เฮี
waiting.
ยจะทำอะไรอะครับ
You're also in public on the beach. Oh my God, the trousers are coming off too.
เฮีย
It's not exactly dark. People could see.
เฮียเล่นหนูได้ไหมล่ะ
เฮีย
Their song. It's their sex song though, isn't it? Like, it's the most beautiful song ever, and it only gets played when they're having sex or about to have sex.
ตรงนี้จะดีเหรอครับ
No, but he's gonna do it
มี
anyway.
คนเห็นนะครับ
ไม่มีคนเห็นหรอกเฮียเคลียร์หมดแล้ว
I am shocked that Kua is allowing this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that Kua's allowing this, but I am shocked.
ไหนๆอะมีก็จะแต่งงานกันแล้วครับ ก็อยากให้
It will be
เป็น
anyway.
วันที่คือกับเฮียมีความสุขที่สุดครับ
I do think it's very sweet.
เฮียมองเกอร์ได้ไหมครับ
งั้นเฮียแต่งงานตอนนี้เลยได้ไหม
No, clearly he can't wait.
เฮียจะรอพรุ่งนี้
He will wait forever for you.
เฮียจะทำให้งานแต่งงานของหนู มีความสุขที่สุดในโลก
I do think it's incredibly sweet that Kua wanted to wait, especially since they've waited so long. Like, Kua's been making them wait for a decent portion of time by the sounds of it. It would be a shame if they've waited that long to then not just wait one more night. It's very sweet. Obviously, I started this episode being like, it's good, but it's not as good as the original series, which I think I still stand by, but that was a good episode. New Sin just like melt my heart every time they're on screen. It's just the cutest thing ever. They have the most wonderful relationship. I love them, and I wish we got more of them. I know that obviously tutoryim are going to get their own series, but I just want more New Sin. Oh. And Yidiao, I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. To be quite honest, I never know what the fuck is going on with them. I'm always so confused by their relationship. I think it's me. I think it's me not understanding what's happening, but the whole way through season 1, I was confused. I've been confused through these episodes. I don't get what's happening. I don't get what he is doing. Does he want to marry him? Or does he not? Because he was like almost talking Hilly out of marrying Kua. Like, I don't understand that man at all. Oh. Hilly and Kua were just, beautiful as always. They're both so beautiful. And they do have a very nice relationship. I do like it. I like that this episode, they were on the same page about things. It feels more like they're connected and they're making their decisions together and yielding to each other, rather than just like in episode 2 they were kind of just like running next to each other and weren't really communicating with each other. But it feels like they're on the same page now, and I'm very happy about that. I hope that nothing happens to fuck up their wedding. I don't want any drama next episode. I just want it to be happy. I just want to get a happy episode of their wedding, but let the drama happen around them, not with New Sin. Leave them alone. Yidiao, they can have some drama. Let it be them. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. After everything I've said, I am loving watching these episodes. And it's going to be our last one next week. So we'll be starting a new show. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.